Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Inside pitch. We are June 30th, 1980. We have the Houston Astros against the Atlanta Braves. And yes, I did. I forgot to put in my lineups already. So we'll just go through and do that real quick while we're introducing them. Shouldn't take too long. Houston, we have Rafael Landis-Doy at second base batting first. Terry Poole, right field batting second. We have Denny Walling, first base batting third. Cesar Cedeno, center field, batting fifth. Enos Cabell, third base, batting sixth. Alan Ashby, second base, batting seventh. Craig Reynolds, shortstop, batting eighth. And pitcher Ken Forsch, batting ninth. And for the home team, the Braves, we have Glenn Hubbard, second base, batting first. Dale Murphy, center field, batting second. I get all tongue twisted when I put this damn microphone on. Chris Chambliss, third base, batting third. Gary Matthews, right field, batting fourth. Bob Horner, third base, batting fifth. Big bat. Jeff Burrows, left field, batting sixth. Bruce Benedict, catching, batting seventh. Luis Gomez, shortstop, batting eighth. And pitching for and batting ninth for the Braves will be Rick Matula. Not sure how you pronounce that. And that brings us to the setup screen. Set her up real quick. Boom, there we go. I got to work on Matula. Something wrong with his, yeah, no space. And we'll fix that in Atlanta. First round through, everybody. I got to fix all my type errors because I am not a typist. There, that's ready. Matula pitching for the Braves in real life was 11-13, 458. And get my things organized here so it's easy before the and in my replay he is 6-7 with a 429. So he's right around on target. And on the mound for Houston would be Ken Forsch. He was 12-13 with a 3.20 ERA in real life, and he is 4-7 with a 4.13 in my replay. So you can see he's getting beat up a little bit. And he's not getting run support. Well, didn't look like he got run support in real life neither with that record. So top of the first, Houston Astros Rafael Landis-Doy up batting 280 against Matula. The pitch 65. Go to the ballpark. Ballpark 24. G6 out 6-3. Brings up Terry Poole batting 320. Pitch to him 1-1 range play. 46 S4 range play. Second baseman's a 4. We got a 6. That's a single. Denny Walling, first base, batting 353. Strategy roll is nothing. Pitch to him 21 S1, but he's not tired. 66 off Walling's card is an S8, and they're starting right off on Matula. And I entered somebody wrong. Batting third, no, batting fourth. Jose Cruz left field. I don't think I even put him in here. I think I completely skipped him. 7-4. Jose Cruz batting cleanup. Completely missed that one. And he, well, let's get he's single to 8, and we've got to figure out whether we advance or not. Got all screwed up by seeing that. To 8, center field is going to be A. -1, -2 because of the arm of Dale Murphy. He is a 4, so that's going to be a 2. He rolls a 2, so Poole takes third base rather. That screwed me all up. And so we have runners first and third with 1 out for Jose Cruz. He's got 303 with 5 homers already. Didn't home run a lot. Strategy roll says pickoff. Both runners are pretty damn good. We're going to go odds evens. Odds will be first base, evens will be third base. We get a 4, that's going to be going for third base. We're going to roll for the pickoff. 12, no go. Pitch to Jose Cruz. 22 is a possible error. 26 is single to 9. Single to 9 error is number 5. It'll be a boots ball if. But he's a 9 and we rolled a 12, so it's just going to be a single to 9. It is going to play to run. First to third's a +2, +3 because Matthews has a poor arm, and he's already a 3, so that's a 6, so he's going to advance automatically. Single scores. Matola struggling a little bit already. 3 quick hits. Cesar Cedeno comes up. He's batting .234. Batted .309 in real life, so he's struggling. Strategy roll for him, nothing. 51, range play. 1-1, F9. F9's a 3. Matthews pulls it down. Sacrifice 1. +1 is 2. He gets it. Sacrifice fly to right field. Another run scores. He would have gotten it even without the poor arm out there. I liked Gary Matthews when he played with the Phillies. So Enos Cabell, actually a good announcer for him sometimes when he's up there. 16, possible walk 4. We are subtracting 2, so against the righty that's going to be a 3, not going to be a walk. Yep, double check it. Enos Cabell's card 16, G1 out 1 to 3, gets out of the inning, but 2 are across. Out 1 to 3. All right, that brings up Glenn Hubbard for the Braves, batting .246 against Ken Forsch. Oops. Pitch to him, 25. Possible wild, nope, nobody on base. Possible home run, no, he is a righty, so that's going to be a star line. We roll a 3, out 3 unassisted. Dale Murphy. Pitched Murphy, big bat. 66, blank space. Murphy's card, 26, single to 5, gets a single. He was batting .298. That'll probably take him up to 300 right there. Yep, 301 now. And brings up Chris Chambliss, another big bat. He's already got 12 home runs. Some of these guys are hitting more home runs than they did in real life, but that's why we do real replays. Some of them are doing less. 52, range play. 62 off of Chambliss cards in L3. Our first baseman, Denny Walling's a 2. Gets a 1, L3. We roll a die, 6, no out. So it'll just be an out, L3. Gary Matthews, batting .348. He's off to a hot start. Batted .278 in real life. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to him, 66, blank space again. 56 off Matthews' card is the star line, 5 F8. And the Braves go down. All right, brings up Alan Ashby batting .246. Tula trying to put him down quickly this inning. Possible strikeout, 18 says no. 61, out 6 to 3. Actually, the Houston Astros are struggling as a team lately because they're down to 35 and 35, and the Braves are starting to catch up. They are no way, shape, or form are they challenging the Phillies right now. They may not even make the postseason the way they're going. We still got July, August, September yet, so it's early. Craig Reynolds. Pitch to Reynolds, 35, ET. 53, S6. And ET with an S6 is number 9. Infield throw, error possibility 9. He is a 9, so that's going to be a infield single plus a base. We get a single plus second on error, E6. That'll be brings up Ken Force, runner on second. Luis Gomez barely got that error too. 17 be a possible bunt. Yes, we'll do that. Infield is not in. The pitch, 54, blank space. We're going to use the blue for the D20, the red for the D6. Got a 7 and a 1. That for 4 is going to be a good bunt, and a 1 is to the pitcher, so it'll be out 1 to 4 with the runner going to second. I mean to third. I usually don't bunt with guys on second, but with the pitcher, why not? Yeah, Force is batting good. I shouldn't have done that, but too late now. Out 1 to 4. All right, that'll bring out Rafael Landistoi. Strategy roll says nothing. 43. Possible home run. 3. Passes Matula's card. Landistoi against a righty, however, 0. So we roll on his card 25. G4 out 4 to 3. And Matula gets out of that inning. Bob Horner. Bob Horner is batting 273. He only has 9 home runs. He had 35 in real life. So he's one of the ones that's not putting out a lot of home runs yet. Pitch to him, 1-1, blank space, off his card, 63, L6. He's not getting one here either. Lines out to the shortstop. Jeff Burrows comes up, batting 242. Pitch to him, 53, possible error, 66. Question mark 7. 7 against a righty is a single. Single to 7 and an error, I think, is a single and boots the ball. Yes, but we have a 7, which is odd. So that's yeah, 8. Yep, that's going to be another single and an error. An E7. All right. Bruce Benedict, batting 222. Strategy rolls, nothing. Pitch 13, nothing. Benedict's cards, question mark 7. 14 against a righty, 17. Double. Boom. Atlanta scores. I'm going to keep that as a earned run right now because there's no way of telling whether he would not have scored on that double. Luis Gomez is up batting 206. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch from Force is nothing. 63. S6. Wow. S6. 3 plus gets him home. He's not there. That's a single. And this is what's been happening to Force all season so far. Way too many hits. Brings out Rick Matula with runners on first and third. Strategy roll says a pickoff attempt. Odds are evens. Odds will be Gomez, evens. It'll be Benedict we're going for. We roll for the pickoff. 6. That is a pickoff. Benedict just picked off a base. Picked off base. Out at third. Oh, not out at third. Stays on first, out at third. There we go. Get the right one here. Assist 1, put out 5. All right, that helps him a little bit. Now Matula's up. We're going to roll the strategy again. No strategy roll. Pitch to Matula, 31. Home run possibility. That'll pass Borsch's card, but Matula didn't hit any home runs. So that's a 23 off of his card. 3 unassisted. And somehow Negro gets out of that inning. They still lead Atlanta 2-1 going into the third. Lots of hits so far, 4 for each team. Terry Poole against Matula. The pitch, 44. Strikeout possibility, 19's too high. 56. Starline 3 is out, 5-3. Brings up Denny Walling. Pitch to Walling, 42. Blank space, 46. Out P4. Pops up to the second baseman. And that brings up Jose Cruz. Pitch to him, 23. Possible strikeout, 7. That will be a strikeout. And he puts down the Astros 1-2-3 here in the third. And that brings up Ken Forsch. Hubbard against Forsch. 22. Possible home run, but he's not a lefty, so it's a star line 2, which will be a G6. Out 6-3 goes Forsch. All right, that'll bring up Dale Murphy. Pitch to Murphy, 24. Range play at, go to the ballpark, 54. G3. He's a range of 2. Gets a 1, out 3-1. We'll score that 3-1 because it was range play. Chris Chambliss comes up. Pitch to Chambliss, 62. Nothing there. 21 to G6, out 6-3. And Force puts him down 1-2-3. First time he's done it this game. Brings up Cedeno against Matula. 64. Blank space, 45. Starline 4, out 6-3. Both pitchers are starting to get their groove here. Enos Cabell, batting 305, pitch 45, hit by pitch. He's a -10, he's a 1, nothing going there. 32, Starline 2 is an out, G4, 4-3. That'll bring up Alan Ashby. Pitch to Ashby, possible strikeout 7 will be a strikeout. Gets his second strikeout of the day. And they go down 1-2-3 in a row. That's 6 in a row now. Gary Matthews comes up batting 346 against Forsch. The pitch, 31. Possible home run against a right-hander. Passes. Matthews needs a 13. We roll a 9. Boom. Matthews just tied the game up. 8 home runs for under by Forsch this season. Bob Horner comes up. Hopefully he's got his act together against Horner. 53. Possible error. 34. G5. He's a 13. 20's not going to cut it out. 5-3. Actually, I would like Houston to lose because I don't want them playing my Phillies in the playoffs. Jeff Burrows, 64. Possible strikeout. 9. That's a strikeout. Actually, I really don't care one way or another. They're a beatable team once J.R. Richards out of there. Bruce Benedict. Pitch to Benedict, 16. Possible strikeout 6 against the right-hand pitcher will be a strikeout. So we bears down, strikes out 2 of the 3, but they tie up the game in the meanwhile. Craig Reynolds comes up batting against Matula. 21. Possible single, nope, not tired. 66, out F7. That'll bring up Ken Forsch himself. Forsch is still well into this game. Got 13 batters he can pitch to, so we'll pitch to keep him in there. 26 is a blank space. Forsch, 51, strikeout. All right, that brings up Rafael Landestoy batting 277, 35 ET against 53. That'll be an F7. No throw, no error. All right, so Matula's really starting to mow down the Braves. That's actually 9, 10, 11 in a row now. He gave up that single and error. On the other hand, Force has been steadily bad. Not bad, just not great. And he's already given up 5 hits, one more than his innings. So Luis Gomez, pitch to Gomez, 22. Possible home run. Nope, he's a righty. That's a star line 4. G5, out 5-3. Matola, I'm pretty sure he was keeping him in there. He's pitching well. Still got another couple innings he's worth. So yeah, we'll keep him in there. 62, blank space 63, out 6-3. That brings up Glenn Hubbard. Pitch to Hubbard, 32, blank space 16, single to 6. Gets the hit, and once again, we've got base runners up against Force. So single to 6. Dale Murphy comes up, and you don't want to put base runners on with him up. 62, blank space 24. That'll be an F7. Dale Murphy gives it a ride, but brought in by the left fielder. And brings up Terry Poole. Somebody looking to get something going for the Astros. They started out strong and have cooled off substantially. Possible strikeout. That is a strikeout. We rolled a 1. Denny Walling. Pitch to Walling. 26. Nothing there. 13. G6 out 6-3. Wow, Matula's making him look bad now. Jose Cruz. Pitch to Cruz. 23. Possible strikeout. 3. That'll be a strikeout. They're starting to look bad now. They're swinging at everything. Chris Chambliss is up. Looking to get things going here. Get ahead of the Astros. Pitch to him, 42. S1, he's not tired. 43, out 4-3. Does not do so. He goes down on the grounder to second base. And that'll bring up Gary Matthews. Gary Matthews, the pitch to him, 65, possible strikeout. 16, won't do it. 46, S3. Matthews is on with yet another hit against Force. Bob Horner, don't want to have runners on base with him either. 21 is the pitch, nothing. 62, single to 6. And he would advance on a 5 or more, and he's a 3. So they're just going to stay right there. That's 8 hits against Force. He might get forced to leave just due to the sheer amount of base runners. Jeff Burrows. Possible bunt. No. Got 2 good base runners on. Double play. We probably won't get the chance on it. Burrows is a big. You know what? It's calling for it. We'll do it. We do have a runner on first. I do want to avoid. Who's coming up next? Bruce Benedict. Nah, that changes my mind. We'll go ahead and hit away. 43. Question marks. 11. Against a righty is going to be star line. 2. G6. Maybe I should have bunted. Going to double plays 3. 0. That was a star line. G6. 6-4-3 double play. We got a 3-0-0. Still 3 plus 1 for double play depth is 4. 6. That's an out at first base. Out 6-3. Runners advance. As good as a bunt. Except he didn't get credited with an at bat instead. No double play. Out 6-3. All right. Porsche looking to get Benedict out. Batting 226. The pitch to him. Oh, strategy rolls nothing. 45. Blank space. Benedict's card. 44. Start line 3 is a G3. Out 3 unassisted. And he does get out of yet another pickle. He's given up a lot of hits. Cesar Cedeno, center fielder, batting 233. Batted 309 in real life. He needs to pick it up. 46. Possible home run. A 1. And he just did pick it up, didn't he? Home run to Cesar Cedeno, and the Astros take the lead again. That'll take him up to 37. It's a little better. Enos Cabell, 55, error on the ground. 31, P4, no error check. And if I noticed it, Matula is now tired. Try and get him Ashby. Pitch to Ashby, 51, range play. 55 is a G4, 4 is a 4. We roll a 6. Single. Craig Craig Reynolds is up. Ready to roll 3. Nothing going there. Pitch to him, 46. Possible home run. Nope, he's a lefty. 41 is a P3. Trying to get him out of this inning. He's tired, but he's not forced out. Even if he's forced out, I try to get him through the inning. Ken Forsch. Pitch to Forsch. Forsch now has the win. He's good for another inning or so yet. I'll leave him in there. We're ahead 21. Oh, just paid for that. Single to 1. That's a 4 plus, 5 plus, 3 plus, still not enough. Single to 1's going to put Ashby on second only. And we will go ahead and pull out Matola now. Replace Benedict at catcher. So let's see here. We have Nahorodny, a righty, and we have Pacaroba, a switch. We're going to bring Pacaroba in. He'll bat ninth. That'll surrender up to 7th position to the pitchers. And the pitcher will be, we are in the 7th inning. Looks like Rick Camp will be coming in. I think he's our most used reliever. He's 213 with 13 saves and a 235 ERA. Bringing him in, try to keep this game close. And he in real life was 6'4 with 22 saves and a 1.91 ERA. Against Landestoy, we have a strategy roll of nothing, 2 outs. Camp's trying to keep it close, 66. Starline 6 is an F8, and he does so. All right, bottom of the 7th, Force, and I will keep him on a tight leash too. Luis Gomez, batting 8th. Pitch to him, 41, possible strikeout 8. Will not do it. His card, 26, is a out 6-3. And brings up Biff Picaroba. His first at bat as he just came in. He's batting 366, batted 265 in real life, 25 possible wild, nobody on. 35 is the repitch, blank space. 13 off of Picaroba's card. Starline 6 is an F9. And that'll bring up Glenn Hubbard. Pitch to Hubbard, 45. Blank space, 63. Ground out shortstop. And that was a good inning from Necro. Good recovery. Pull against Camp. Do I want to keep Camp in? How long is he good for? He's still good for another inning, so we'll keep him in there. Against Terry Poole, 53. EG, 16. F9, no error check. And that'll bring up Denny Walling. Walling batting 353. Pitch to him, 63, blank space. His card, 31, G6, out 6-3. Brings up Jose Cruz, batting 303. Pitch to him. What did I do? Strategy. 46, blank space, 34. That'll be a double. Jose Cruz gets the double. Brings up Cesar Cedeno, who's homered. Now we can do strategy. Cruz is going to try to steal third. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's why we brought in Pocoroba, and he easily steals third. And pitch to Cruz. Cedeno. 52, possible strikeout against the lefty. He's a righty. 13, star line 2 is an out 5-3, and he gets out of the inning. Keeps the game close. Bottom of the 8th for the Braves. Dale Murphy. And I'm just trying to think. Force is going to go tired this inning, but I'm going to leave him in there against Dale Murphy. 63, possible strikeout. 1 is a strikeout, and he is now tired. Chris Chambliss, heart of the order. I'm going to give him a little bit of a leash here. Pitch to Chambliss, 16, possible strikeout, 14, no go. Chambliss card 54, single to 5, and that's all the leash I'm going to give him. That's 9 hits. That's enough. We're going to go ahead and pull him out at the bottom of the 8th, or the bottom of the 8th. Cedeno center field. Yeah, we can afford to do without him. We need a better center fielder in there anyway, or we can't do any worse. Leonard can play. I can also move Poole over. Could bring in Bergman. Yeah, we'll just go with Leonard. He'll be 8, 9. And we'll take out the 5th position for the pitchers. And Cedeno will take the bench. All right. New pitcher. 8, 9. Lost track of what I'm doing already. How quickly we forget Leonard. And the pitchers are in the 5th position. Leonard, 8. Center fielder, 9th. Yep. And pitchers are in the 5th position. And that pitcher will be in the 8th. Sam Beto, going to bring him in early. Sam Beto's 1-3, 6 saves, 2.80 ERA. And he's good for 6 batters. In real life, he was 8-4, 17 saves with a 2.19 ERA. See if he can shut down everything here. Strategy roll, hit and run. Pitch 12 at, we go to the ballpark, 24, G6. Hit and run, we'll take out the hit and run, takes batters, run the double play down to a -2. Matthews will be a 1, 2, 3. Gets a 4. 4 is bigger than this, so it's going to be a fielder's choice. 6-4. And that'll bring up Baumgartner with 2 outs. Strategy roll says nothing. The pitch says 32. Hit by pitch +6. He's a 1, 7, 18. No go. Batter's card 65. Out 5-3. And they avoid giving up the tying run. And that'll bring us to the top of the 9th. Top of the 9th. Camp's tired, so we're going to go ahead and call in another pitcher. And being as we're going to have pitcher bat second, let's go ahead and pull I guess we're going to pull Horner out. Yeah, high. No, that's a different one. 3 and a 12, high error rate, good rate though. We'll go ahead and pull him out. Chances are we won't get back around to his bat anyway, so we'll need a third baseman. We have Larvell Blanks, and we have Jerry Royster. Blanks is a 1. No, 5 and a 15, and Royster is a 3 and a 0. I actually like the 5 range better though. We'll bring in the 5 and 7. And we will go ahead and put the pitchers in the 5th spot for Horner. And that'll be 5-7 Blanks. I got to get rid of this card. It's driving me nuts right now. I got lots of messages, that's why. Pitchers are 5th. And we're going to bring in the 9th. Larry Bradford's going to bring it in. Bradford, 1 and 1, 2 saves, 0.99 ERA. And in real life, he was 3 and 4, 4 saves with a 2.44 ERA. He's going to be facing Cabell. We'll go ahead and keep Cabell in there right now. The pitch to him, 56, possible strikeout, gets him. Lefty-righty matchup didn't matter there. Bradford overpowered him. Brings up Alan Ashby. He'll be batting right. The pitch to him, 13, possible home run, no, star line because he's batting right. Starline 1 is an out 4-3. And I'll bring up Craig Reynolds, batting 242, lefty. We don't need a pinch hit. We're ahead. I'll keep him in there because he's a good ranked shortstop. The pitch to him, 16, possible strikeout, 15 is a no-go, close but no-go. 51, question mark 8. At 20 is going to be an F to 8, and down they go. So now it's up to the Braves to tie it up or win it in the bottom of the 9th. And they'll be facing Sam Vito unless he gets tired. He's still got 4 batters and 3 hits he can give up yet. So Jeff Burrows would be the righty against the lefty. He batted 263 in real life. He's 244 here. He's 1 for 3 in this game. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave him in there. 44 EG, 16 grounder to 4. His errors a 2, out 4-3. That'll bring up Larvell Blanks, who pinch hit. Oh, not pinch hit, came in the double swap. He is batting 264, batted 204 in real life. Pitch to him, 51, possible strikeout 1. Strikes him out. Sam Vito is not messing around. That'll bring out Luis Gomez, and we will bring in a pitch hitter for him. And that's against the lefty. And that'll be Joe Morgan. Not Joe Morgan. Larvell Blank's already in. Charlie Spikes will come in. And Spikes is batting 222. And he is their last hope. I got to take Gomez out of there. Forgot to take him out of there. He'll override until I pull him. I'm messing up here. Bear with me. Pitchers are still going to be fifth. Spikes will be 8. Keep forgetting I'm not batting for the pitchers. Okay. And we don't have a shortstop in there. So that's fine. Charlie Spikes. Pitch to him. He is batting .222. Batted 278 in real life. The pitch to him is 53. Possible strikeout 5. Wow, look at that. That's a strikeout. So Sambito wastes no time. Dispatches 2 of them on strikeouts, and that is the end of the game. Like Force gets the win, Sambito to save. Matula will take the loss. Check the box score. That'll be Matula's 8th loss, 6-8. Force goes to 5-7. Sambito gets his 7th save. All in all, a shaky start for Force. Boy, tongue's not there today. 9 hits in 7.1 innings, but otherwise it wasn't too bad. I guess any more that would be considered a quality start, though I'd scoff at it back in the 80s. Even Matola, his wasn't horrible. 3 runs on 6.2 innings with 7 hits. But Astros take it, go 36-35. Braves lose 32-39 now. Oh, that is inside pitch. That was the Astros at the Braves. Astro topped the Braves 3-2. And thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.